broke ass.
Who said?
I'm sorry I ever started this stupid fan club in the first place. I'm gonna get rid of all my SpongeBob stuff. All of it. All of it. All of it. I'm gonna run away. That's what I'll do. Run away. Sheesh, what a hot air.
Ladies and gentlemen, The Weeknd.
Whatever you're talking about, I don't care.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
I'm actually kind of upset. The one clip I actually really wanted to put on here doesn't even work. Let me render it real quick. This is totally gonna murder my fucking computer, but whatever. I kind of want it to work. The Chappelle Show is actually a surprisingly good source of clips. I actually need to rewatch it, because I'm sure I'll get like at least like maybe a dozen or so good ones. Big ups, I'm gonna finish my Warrior of Light farming today. We won't take long. I only have maybe 5 clears, and then after that, I don't know. We could do whatever. I don't really have anything else to do today. Let me really quickly recut this, because for some reason it did not save the video file the way I wanted it to, which is weird. I've never had that happen before. Okay. Crank the volume up. Select the whole thing. Render it. Okay. I actually got around to putting all these clips on the soundboard, so that's kind of why I was in a very productive mood today, even though I ate like shit, basically. Can I get rid of this? Can't be complete because it's open in Stream Deck. That's awesome. And basically that means I can never get rid of it until I reboot my computer, because that's how this shit goes. I spelled it wrong. That's excellent. Okay. Alright, here you go. Let's see if this works now.
Why, Nixon? Why? Ow! Death! I love some pussy before I go.
Alright, we'll actually begin. Thank you. Thank you for sticking around while I did dumb shit and tried to figure out even dumber shit. Alright, we can close this. You already know what today is. I guess since we're gonna finish this so early, after a point, I'm just gonna go ahead and either fire up Animal Crossing or Fire Emblem or both, depending how much we get through real quick. Fair warning, my controller is shit. As you can see, it's moving me against this. I have not even touched it, so that's nice. Already this controller is going the way of the dinosaurs, which is unfortunate, but really nothing much I could do about it. Oh, sweet, look at this. Don't you dare fucking lock me out. Oh, come on, you pieces of shit. Are you serious? I can't heal this fucker. What am I supposed to do with my life? I can't play this as a non-white mage class. Oh, fucker, whatever, man. Nothing good ever happens anyway in life. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Loot. Duty complete. Crank that sucker up all the way, all the fucking way. Higher, higher. And we do the usual, and then we begin. Okay, fair enough. Fuck. Yeah, Douth is a real fucking direction, apparently. Ninja uptime. What else do I put in here? DPS towers. Lego. Cool. I actually got booted out of a party. I should have been looking while I was setting up the stream. Oh well, that's all on me. What can I say? But anyway, hope everyone's having a good day, an enjoyable day. I don't know what you've been up to. But whatever it is, I hope it's something that you're happy about and proud of. What the fuck is this shit? There you go. Beautiful. Somehow beautiful, I don't know. I'm hoping that one of these tanks literally leaves. No, that's Hades Elegy. God damn it. I fucking hate that. So basically, we're going until I get 99. As you can see, I have 93. So we only have 6 runs to do, and then I'm literally done with this. And then I never have to do it again. But unironically, I will kind of want to do it again someday because I actually like this fight. I'm working on some writing. Ooh, creative types. Ooh, that's nice. I have to do the rest of this. Oh, whatever. I might as well do it because as soon as I start doing it, people are going to show up. And then it won't be worth doing it. So I might as well start doing that shit, honestly. Minimize. No, fuck that. All these mounts aren't really special. They have generic music. That's why I don't really like to use them anymore. I also kind of hate there's not another warp point out here somewhere. That would be like super nice if there was another warp point like basically anywhere. Truly a tragedy. I'm gonna do end command. I mean, I finished Nier last night, so tomorrow will be the final part of Nier. Did I put in the thumbnail properly? No, I did not. Tomorrow will be the final part of Nier, so either today or tomorrow, probably tomorrow, I'm gonna record some Final Fantasy VII, because now that I finished Nier, it's time to go back and finish everything else that I went over. What part of Nier is this? Oops, wrong fucking folder. Where's Nier again? There you go. I actually made 16 thumbnails, and this is part 15, so I only went over by a slight amount. So I'm actually pretty pleased with how things turned out, if you ask me. Feels good. I'm making progress. And Final Fantasy VII, I doubt is that long. They might make me do some grinding or something stupid. But other than that, I feel like I'm going to finish that probably by the end of next week. And then after that, I mean, we can move on. I want to get back to Paper Mario, more or less. I'll put that away. Let's see, what was I doing again? Where's my Chocobo feed? Oh, here it is. Might as well get the Chocobo to help me. Why not? And then after that, I mean, like I said, we're just going to go backwards through all the games that I was supposed to have played years ago and did not. I mean, later this month is Nier Replicant. And then after that is, what's the other game coming out? Resident Evil 8. Yeah, Resident Evil 8's the next big game. And then after that, there's like nothing at all this whole fucking year. What the fuck? Are you serious? Great, and it emptied my fucking gauge. Thank you. This whole year is like a dead zone. There's literally nothing coming out like this whole year for video games so far. So honestly, I'm not all that concerned. How are Chocobos handled in this game? They're just like combat partners that can assist you. It's really a system that was implemented, I think, in 2.0, and they haven't really done anything with it since 2.0. A lot of systems in this game kind of just were either talked about or they talked about expanding them, and that just never happened. So they just help you in combat. You can mount your Chocobo as well. It's a mount. It's pretty much the game-forced mount. You could get your Chocobo to fly. I forget, there's like a quest you need to do to make your company Chocobo be flyable, because they originally gave like another Chocobo for you to be flight, because all mounts in this game are flying now. It didn't used to be that way. It used to be that only certain mounts were flying, but then eventually they just made the global decision to make every mount fly in this game. Because, you know, why would they have only some and not others, basically? Like, a lot of this is really going back to, like, the good old days of, like, Stormblood. Oh, shit, I fucked up. Not Stormblood, you know, what's it called? Game 1C plays Horizon Zero Dawn. That is on the block for this year. That and God of War are 2 PlayStation exclusives I know I did not play. And my friend will not let me go because, 1, he also got me God of War. And 2, he also recommends it. So, like, while I play, like, Assassin's Creed and other stuff, he wants me to play, like, Witcher, God of War, and Horizon. I can tell you right now, Witcher is going to happen first, because I already started it. The only thing I'm doing is I'm moving that playthrough to the PS4. But Horizon and God of War will probably happen more or less as sister playthroughs. And yeah, beyond that, I mean, there's not too much else. I mean, there's a couple Switch games. I need to make thumbnails. See, one thing I'm trying to do is I want to, like, beautify my channel, as weird as that is to say. I want to make thumbnails for, like, the major playthroughs that I've done over the years. And so one of the major playthroughs that I've done is, you know, I thought about it. I, like, want to make playthroughs for the Lightning Returns playthrough. I want to make playthroughs for, what's it called? The other game. Phantom Pain was another game. And, you know, all these playthroughs are, like, the parts are long, right? So there's a lot of playthrough, or a lot of parts. Lightning Returns, I think, is the longest in terms of raw parts. Like, in terms of just numerically long, like, number of parts. I think it's the longest at about, what is it, 180 some? You could look it up. It's in my opinion, Lightning Returns is in my top 3, actually more like top 5 playthroughs I've ever done. I genuinely enjoyed every minute of Lightning Returns because I thought a lot of it was really cool. There was no other game out there like that. That's a game I want to make thumbnails for. I did it for, like, a couple of the Metroid Primes too, because I was like, you know, these are games I actually really do care about. You know, I think it's some of my best work that I've ever done. So that'll be something that I probably do in the near future. Is that crit? Nope. Not enough skill speed. Alright, sweet. And beyond that, I mean, there's other stuff. Like, I never played Fallout 4. I never played Star Ocean 5, even though I bought that collector's. You know, there's a lot of games I bought and just never played ever. So that'll be something that happens at some point. I actually got Dragon Quest XI in the mail. So Dragon Quest XI, don't even get hyped for that to happen anytime in the near future. That won't happen. Yeah, this is this the one? Isn't this a dragon? No, it isn't. Okay, never mind. Oh shit, it's Blast Bits. I like how we keep seeing the same group of people over and over. Bro, why is everyone joining? What happened? Something happened. No one joins this fast. Not to mention, the end of this year is pretty much going to be non-stop Endwalker. So it's going to be every stream pretty much. Look at this. Look at this controller. Piece of shit. We're just missing a tank at this point. Pretty much every stream at the end of this year is going to be this game. I'll be honest with you. So, Fire Emblem needs to be done and gone by then, because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm just going to be playing this fucking game non-stop. Something that only happens once every 2 years as we get stuff for this game. Especially that much content. Now, I'm not going to get my hopes up. I'm anticipating that, like, COVID has delayed or otherwise. Look at this. Look at this piece of shit. Look at this piece of shit. I gotta replace this controller already, this fucking piece of shit. Ah, shit. Well, it would have been fully resisted anyway, whatever. It's okay. If I need to heal, I know how to heal. But it feels good. I feel good to be making playthroughs again, you know? Because, like a lot of people always say, well, why don't you just play games not as playthroughs? I mean, you're right. I could. I've done it. It's just, it's not fun for me, really. I like the channel. I like having a portfolio, for lack of a better word, of all these games that I've played over the years, you know? It keeps it memorable. I was just saying it the other day with Assassin's Creed. I was like, wow, Assassin's Creed is actually really memorable to me. Because Assassin's Creed Origins, I'm sorry, is really memorable to me because I spent so much time. Hold on, I gotta click on my own video. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Alright, goodbye. Trying to type in the final Nier title. Which is hilarious, sorry. Alright, cool. Do I even want to eat food? Yeah, I'll eat food. Fuck it, whatever. I'm a nice guy. I'm not gonna just not eat food. Alright, we got everything? Cool. I don't have enough time to enter tags. I'm gonna do it later. Did he recitate that? That's pretty sweet, dude.
This battle shall be our last.
And then guess what? This Tuesday, you get to see all of this again. We get to do 99 runs of the diamond weapon. Oh shit, I didn't bait this. Whatever. See, I just feel like Confidior is like extra button bloat, in my opinion. I don't think that you really need to be able to have I just feel like Holy Spirit and Holy Circle should just turn into Confidior. That's just my personal opinion. Look at this control. I'm gonna throw this shit out a window, man. I'm already annoyed by it. Barely even played today. Shit almost got me killed yesterday during raid. Is he gonna auto me again? Yep. What was it? Blizzard and out? I probably gotta close some stuff that's making my computer lag. If you actually listen to the song for this fight, it's actually really good. I find that Soken is just like a masterpiece of audio. He's a genius when it comes to music. Crossover, it's fine. This controller is just completely not working today. Fuck it. I need it. Again, perfect uptime for that is literally if you could drag him over properly. Woo! Those heavy swing direct crits are just mwah. Mwah! Beautiful. But yeah, the patch for this game is going to be on Tuesday. So that'll be fun. You know how patches usually go on this. We get them early in the morning. Oh shit. I might be an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm not going to be able to get... Jeez, I got fucked on that. I got really fucked. Whatever. Bro, look how topped I am. Jesus. Interject.
Oh no!
Salvation given for
Mankind's first hero and his final hope.
his final hope. For victory, I render up my all.
It looks like he cuts the rocks, which is really cool. I still don't like the warrior LB. I don't know why it has to be like a bunch of rock pillars. I kind of want it to be like anger incarnate, you know? I'm a little bit of an edgelord. I don't give a shit. I like this fucking game. Mages. I think I'm with Sam. We're 3. Leading to the edge, deep inside, nothing more than silence.
Darkness must be destroyed.
Is it just a tank buster here?
My soul knows no
Nope.
surrender.
Things change, trying to the flame, to rise from the ashes. We burst I like when you can get him to do a 360. I always find that funny.
I will not fall.
I like it, okay? Fuck it. It's cool. I didn't even look to see what it was. Yeah, I wasn't in that. Rip. I got it. Holy shit, that was crazy. Gotta be east. Bard, Dark Knight.
No, not yet.
Does he always do meteors for this? I don't even remember. That's the problem. It's fine. Shit. I kind of fucked myself there, like, in a way I wasn't very comfortable with. I could have maybe created that. It's whatever. I like how it still finishes the enemies.
Why, Nixon? Why? Ow! Death! I love some pussy before I go.
I like how now it's super loud, by the way. Stream Deck is such a... It is literally a dice roll if Stream Deck is too loud or too quiet. It really is. Every time I fuck around with it, it's either too loud or too quiet. Okay, I could tell you that's way too fucking loud. Jesus. See, now everything is fucking loud. Oh, thanks, Stream Deck. I appreciate it. Why, Nixon? Why?
This battle shall be our last.
Come on, give me that 100K. I think I need a fucking scholar to be here to get 100K. I did it one time. I'm so fucking salty. I didn't fucking record it or stream it, and this is why I need to stream everything I do ever. I'm tired of, oh, I could have had it. I don't have this on my main monitor, so NVIDIA is capturing the wrong monitor because of how I had to move it to get to the monitor I wanted it to be on. I'm so salty I did not get that recorded. I hit a 100K Inner Chaos, and I fucking... Oh my god, I'm so mad about it. It sucks. Terrible. This is like the worst pattern too. Thankfully the absolute stone doesn't really hurt that much if you end up stacking it. It's really, of anything, you just don't want to get frozen, because frozen does a lot of fucking damage. Maybe not to tanks, but to everyone else. Light my path! Oh, I didn't use raw, no! I guess I get to use it now.
Grant me strength.
Be gone! Spawn of Shadow! Fuck it, I'm not gonna greed that. I could have greeted it. Ooh, 152! Oh, that was almost a little too real for a minute. I felt that. I think we both had the same fucking feeling in our heads. Oh, good lord. Alright, cool. I tried to predict the tank swap. He's gonna skip it anyway, it doesn't matter. Drawn to the flame, to rise from the ashes, to begin. You first must see the end. Oh, it fucking Dark Souls me. God damn it, I'm not gonna make my final cleave. Yeah, I got Dark Souls'd. That fucking sucks. I mashed a little too hard. I screwed myself. Heal before it. Alright. I don't think there's any other AoE damage that goes out there, so they just can heal the tanks. Not that I would tell a healer how to play their job, because I know I can't heal at all. Maybe I could heal an extreme like this. Alright, that works.
I rendered up my all. You still stand.
Very well. There's a whole cutscene on normal. I actually kind of prefer the cutscenes to be on normal. I think that most people that play this game would probably agree with that too. I just think the cutscenes are more impactful when they're on normal mode, because you're also less likely to, you know, die 1,000 times, which is kind of my... Oh, I inter-released early. Fuck. Oops. It's kind of my one annoyance. Easy. Right to the gods you've never seen. Alright, do it. Do it! It's fire. Waters are painted in red. In the rain. I have to delay my inner release. I'm gonna pot after this. There you go. Oh, I was in that? What? Alright, sure. I am not kidding with that bullshit. Ah! 91K. Dude, if I had my chest piece and if I had my boots, I'd probably be hitting 85 on the regular. I'm so salty I haven't beaten E12 yet. Once I'm done farming Cloud Deck, the only thing I'm going to be farming is E12, pretty much. And Bajsha. I'm not going to try to have too many Bajsha streams per week, because I know Bajsha is, like, probably not the funnest thing to watch. Unless something cool happens in Bajsha, you know? In which case, then yeah, I'll stream Bajsha. Or Zadnor, rather, I'm sorry. I didn't even see how low he was there. 95, gimme, gimme. It's my music. It's all mine. Thank you. Alright, this dude said he needed a minute, so I'm gonna finish entering this for Nier. Wow, that was fast. Okay. 11, beautiful. You see, Mr. Power. Oh, Jesus.
I love gold.
Yaki Grapper, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. I wonder if he's on the stream or if he's just I think it picks up all YouTube subs, so I appreciate it all the same. Thank you very much for stopping by. Always appreciate it. Uh-oh, I thought my stream went down. That would have been pretty crazy. Alright, cool. What am I at? 95? Oh boy.
This battle shall be our last.
Whoa, that Bennett. Shit. Whatever. The last hit doesn't matter. It's a heavy swing anyway. We're not going to be breaking any big numbers. The most it could be is like 15k anyway.
Your demise will be ours.
Salvation.
Be gone.
Spawn of Shadow. I'm glad the YouTube notifications still work, by the way, because sometimes I feel like they don't. So it's kind of weird. I don't know. I appreciate it. Because, like, obviously I can push the fucking button, but I need to get an alt channel in order to actually see if my thing works or not. It's writing on the wall.
Gleaming steel.
Light my path. Ah, fuck. I could have stayed for one more GCD. I'm kind of an idiot. Whatever.
My soul knows no surrender.
Man, it's better to be safe than sorry. We're not exactly racing Enrage. I have never seen Enrage on this fight, and at this rate, I don't think I ever will. He's not a hard fight, unlike Tsukuyomi, where Enrage was a very realistic possibility. I've never seen Enrage on any fight since the original. I've never been killed by Enrage on Hades. I've seen Enrage on Hades. I've never been killed by it. If we're at that point, we've already won, pretty much. Not to basically gloat, but I've never been killed by Enrage on Hades. I've never even seen the full Phase 2 of... Oh no, I've been killed by Emerald's Enrage. But that's because Emerald's Enrage is pretty reasonable to hit if you have too many deaths. This Enrage is not reasonable to hit, in my opinion. You're gonna more or less be perfectly fine. Not to say that this series of Primals is easier. I just think the mechanics of the game are not as, like... You're not fighting mechanics of the game anymore, really. You're more like... Bruh. Thank you. John to the flame, rise from the ashes.
To me, warriors of light.
Emerald is like the only one I could see you reasonably hitting Enrage, where you don't already encounter a wipe scenario before you get there. Everything else is pretty simple. Emerald and Titania. I think I've been killed by Innocence and Rage, but that's just because nothing in Innocence is really going to murder the shit out of you, really. You're gonna more or less just keep chugging along with, like, incomplete amounts of people in your party. Ah, fuck it. That was a mistake. Not gonna mitigate this. Told you.
I am salvation.
Given form.
Mankind's first hero.
And his final hope.
For victory, I render up my all.
Look at those shields. That shit is ridiculous. This dude barely took any damage from that. The other tank had like 100k in shields. 100k basically in extra health. Ah, fuck, probably shouldn't have done that. This is a summoner. Well, that's really kind of bad. You don't really want to see summoner first. Oh, I got all my hits. That's really all that matters. Leading to it. Oh, that was a nice one. 32k. Fucking love that. That's so good.
I will not fall.
Can I wait 4 seconds? They're actually very lenient with that look away. All right. Ninja? No, mages again. Not a single ninja tonight. We're 3. No!
Darkness must be destroyed.
It's over. Anyway, it's fine. I think, are those his shield? His shield is really nice. I just wish this game had like a tower shield, you know? I kind of want to have a tower shield that's a relic. Just for once, I'd like that, honestly. That would be like really cool. Alright. Come on. Come on! Piece of shit. I'm gonna take it, it's whatever. Who cares? Oh my god, come on! I gotta fucking leave this, god damn it. Whatever, it's fine. What was I doing? Alright, I only have 3 more left, and then we can move on. We could do something else. There's not really anything else for me to do this week besides DR. So maybe I'll teleport over real quick and then I'll do DR. Or not, I'm not gonna do, I don't really want to stream DR. DR is kind of boring, it's very slow. They are nerfing DR Savage to 24-man, so ideally I'd like to think they're gonna adjust the mechanics or some shit. I don't know how it works currently. So if that's the case, I mean, I just want to get the glamour from it. I don't really care what else it is, you know? I just want to get the glamour, really, more than anything. That's basically my whole gist, really, is I just want to get the glamour so I could dye it. Because it's basically like Final Fantasy XII inspired, and I'm a huge fan of Final Fantasy XII, and I love the way the judge's armor looks. Your Southwest, homie. Well, one of you goes Southwest, I don't really care who. This guy's cleared ultimate, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate your sacrifice.
This battle shall be our last.
I like how he just has random lines that are unvoiced. That's like the only unvoiced line in the fight. They always do that for some reason. Just one line is randomly not voiced, probably thrown in like late. It's always so weird. That is one thing I will give to WoW for the most part. Like, WoW has like full voicing for like everything. I just wish that all these fights were fully voiced. Because I think they're so fucking cool. This is honestly one of the coolest fights they've ever put in this game, and that's why I genuinely love it so much. It's probably my favorite trial in the game. Cape Westwind is a meme. Which is why someday they really should put in like Cape Westwind Extreme. I'll be completely honest with you. They should totally play that up. That would be hilarious. I would love that. That would be so cool. What? No, whatever. Light my path. Oh, that's so good. Now that's basically uptime. Bleeding to the edge.
Grant me strength.
Oh, I got something in my eye. It's really bad.
Sword of shadow.
That's still there, thanks. Much appreciated.
Fulgent eater, smite my foes.
It's still there. The worst part about wearing contacts is something gets in it. It's so hard to get it out. I hate it. Yeah, this group's DPS is sick. We are completely skipping Eldragon and Summon Worm. I remember when Skip Soar was like the hotness for this game. Like every party finder group was like, oh, if we can't skip Thor, we're gonna do the ban. I don't want to raid with you anyway. No! Let me get it, let me get it, let me get it! Oh, that's amazing. Whew. That's beautiful.
I am salvation given form. Mankind's first hero and his final hope.
Yeah, you got it, yeah.
I render up my all.
There you go. Yeah, the more when you use mitigation on that, that damage goes down a lot, so it's fine.
You still stand.
What is it? Please be mages. Oh god. Stack. No, I fell for it. I fucked myself again. Alright, perfect. This group is good. This is like one of the better groups I've had for this. No, it was stack. Right? Or was it clock? I'm wrong. Holy shit, that was not clock. Oh, jeez. I think I'm not in charge of that. Whatever. Could have killed someone. Well, not really. What did I use Vengeance for? Oh, that phase is actually shorter. Now you see, this is how stuff starts to make sense. Not every phase is the same duration. That makes sense. Because I'm like, how do I not have Vengeance yet? And I had it. Oh, shit. Hilarious. I almost didn't move for that. Oh my god. Summoner. Yeah, so Ninja's actually shorter of a phase. I mean, I guess it stands to reason that not all phases are equal length. Oh wait, I have main tank. That's hilarious. Actually, let me do the thing.
My beauty! No, not yet!
Damn, that's a really bad spot to put that. Darkness must be destroyed. What is it? Move or no? Okay. I don't think I'm actually going to die from any fire. I would need to already be low. Shit. Shit. What does it even look like? It's not his sword, and it's also not his shield. Yeah, whatever. How many more? 2 more, and that's it. It's hard to believe, like, in the span of, what, 8 days, I've done 99 runs of this? That's like, what, 12 runs a day? 13 runs a day, almost? I've been really, really, like, on point with getting my runs of this done, you know? And to be fair, part of it is because I just found this fight to be actually fun. I'm gonna just eat this. I don't care. It's garbage food anyway. Just found this fight to be fun. What was it? Skill, speed, and determination? That's fine. I don't want to eat my actual raid food. Shit costs money.
This battle shall be our last.
So why'd I pot if I'm not using my good food? I don't even know. Whatever.
Your demise
Will be our salvation.
Be gone! Spawn of shadow! Effulgent ether! Smite my foes!
This is move, right? Was it fire? No, it was blizzard. I was right. I like half pay attention to this fight sometimes, which is bad.
Gleaming steel! Light my path!
Zero on that is beautiful.
No surrender! Hope, grant me strength! Be gone!
Spawn of shadow! Melody. My tears are painted in red. To the edge. Deep inside, where nothing more than scions and sinners in the rain. To light and darkness fade. There we go. I'll take another hit. Skipping.
To me, warriors of light.
Drawn to the flame, to rise from the ashes, to begin. We first must see the end. Oh. I'm gonna intentionally do a very ghetto setup here. Shit straight out of the hood. By the way, rest in peace, DMX. I'm actually really sad by that news. I was really hoping he would pull through. It's truly a tragedy, man. That's like the biggest news story today, and it really does kind of hurt. You know, I listened to a lot of DMX, especially like even in the past couple of years, like when the whole Mr. X Resident Evil 2 shit was making a resurgence. I was like, wow, I forgot how much I really like this song. Who is Yamex? No, DMX. DMX is a rapper. He passed away today.
And his final hope.
He was in the hospital since I think like Monday or some shit.
For victory, I render up my
I think it was a drug overdose, and he was like in a coma. And he just passed away. Actually, a really kind of sad day.
You still stand.
Oops, I fat fingered it. Ninja. I kind of actually want to see Ninja sometimes because like Ninja's actually like a pretty good thing to get first. What was that? Stack? I don't even know. I mean, I'm south anyway, so if it's stack, I mean, you know. Pretty sad day, honestly. Pretty sure he also did Where the Hood At. I might be forgetting what song is what.
Darkness must be destroyed.
Rip. I guess it's in. What the fuck? Dude, I have been miscalling this Ninja shit like a bunch. It's pretty rough. Rip. That was like 72k. Because I think I take half damage. He would have just made it if he had like one extra bit of healing. He would have survived that. Like literally another couple of seconds of regen, he would have been fine. That dancer.
I will not fall.
Oh, 291! I saw that. Clutch. We're talking about differences in racial HP at that point. Oh, shit. I'd use Onslaught. That's the only way I fucked up there. Oh. Summoner again. Bro, does he just hate Bard Ninja? Or Bard Dark Knight? He just hates him. He's not using him at all. So basically, like, the Final Fantasy IV references in this fight are pretty much that he himself is a paladin. There's a Dark Knight because Cecil. Bard is obviously Edward. Palom and Porom are the white and black mage. Summoner would be Rydia. I'm not sure where like the relation to the warrior would come from. So I have no clue how that would work. But, you know, somewhere. Someone made a bunch, like, people made YouTube comments talking about this, and that's why I was like, oh, it makes sense now. I'm like, ah, it makes perfect sense. What else did I not talk about? Ninja's Edge, obviously. Alright, so this is run number 99. If the mount drops, I'm still rolling on it. Like, literally, this is my final run of this. After this, I'm done. I have the mount. And, like, it didn't even feel like a farm. Literally, this did not even feel like a farm because this fight is fun, it's not too long, and it's reasonably challenging. Not to say that any of the extreme primals are, you know, necessarily, like, the pinnacle of difficult. Not since Heavensward, and maybe Suzaku, but Suzaku's difficulty just comes from the fact that it's, like, completely ping reliant. If it reads you in the Simon Says box, or whatever it is. This is it, number 99.
This battle shall be our last.
Ah, this is like my sloppiest one. It sucks.
Your demise
will be our salvation.
be gone, spawn of shadow.
If I had to give this fight like a rating out of like 10, out of the 7, I really think this will be number 1. Diamond Weapon would have to completely blow me away in almost every aspect before I say that it's better than this, or Ruby for the coolness, or Emerald for the fight mechanics, or Innocence for a little bit of everything. I didn't even see what the mechanics were. I'm just gonna assume it's ice. Yep, you can never go wrong assuming it's ice. Because this fight is truly my favorite out of almost any extreme primal that they've released.
Gleaming steel, like my power.
Like, even farming Ruby 99 would not have been terrible. Emerald would have probably been the worst out of the ones that I haven't farmed. I mean, I guess I did have to farm Hades, but you only have to farm Hades 50 times. You don't have to farm it 99. They were very nice. It's the only primal where you don't have to do that. They're very nice with what they did with Hades. Because they could have just said, oh, sucks to be you, do it 99 times, and it would have been probably the worst one to farm at all. If only Tsukuyomi was like that, because Tsukuyomi was not fun to do 99 either. That fight is also about the same length, I think. It's like a 3-minute ad phase or something. It's like 2 minutes. The only primal I never did on EX was Sophia. At this point, though, it would be a joke. Like, let's be real. No, it's here. It's here. It's here. Rip. Time circles endlessly. Skip it. Skip it. Get out of here, you bitch.
To me, warriors of light.
No dragons here. Yeah, I'm a fan of popping, what's it called, right away. That was a little early, whatever. I think Rampart early is the best, because you mitigate all of that, which is really what you want to mitigate. That's like the real shit you need to get rid of. This isn't gonna kill me. Yeah. Oh, perfect XCOG. See, what you want is a low enough amount of DPS that you have enough time to onslaught either your ad or the other ad. But unfortunately, it's one of those things where if your group's DPS is too good, you actually kind of lose DPS because you end up pocketing one of your upheavals, but it's whatever. It's not the worst thing in the world.
You still stand.
There you go. Ninja. Mages. He hates Bard Dark Knight right now. Oh, was I already at 100? I don't even remember. He hates it tonight. He does not want to do them. I think I broke my combo, but who really cares, honestly? I don't even remember what he did. This is empty, actually.
My soul knows no surrender.
I was late. Oh, God. Tank Buster? Yeah, I'm just gonna provoke this. I'm not gonna use Nascent. He's fine. I knew he wasn't gonna die, because I want to be able to use it here, so I'm not gonna use it there.
I will not fall.
Oh, fuck it, I'll delay it 5 seconds. I got it. Let's just do it. I actually shouldn't even do it until after this shit anyway. I guess like every single other one besides the one it was.
My beauty. No, not yet.
What did he do? Oh, he's actually gonna do it, but I'm not gonna see it because he's at 3%. Great. Thanks. For once, he doesn't do Summoner. I can't believe it. Alright, there you go. Done. Hey, whistle? Nope. Okay. Well, that was exciting. 99 full runs of Warrior of Light. Feels good, man. Feels good. 99 whole runs. I will pass it to Blast Bits because I know who he is. Not really. Alright. Feels good. So, the future is unwritten. Yeah, I'll boot up Animal Crossing. Let me, really quickly, there's a few things I want to do in 14 while I'm on it. 99 totems, right? I didn't miscount? Yep, there you go. Beautiful. So basically on Tuesday, the first order of business is to buy out the mount because they're adding it. And what they'll do later is they'll add the ability to buy, what's it called? Welcome, Snowman. Hey, how's it going? I just finished Alien vs. Predator 2010 Marine campaign, Alien campaign on Nightmare difficulty. So you only have the Predator campaign. Oh, sorry. You only have the Predator campaign. That's good, man. Good shit. There you go. I almost... Oh, I have enough for 91. I almost have enough. I don't want to run anything to get it. There's literally nothing to buy. Like, I mean, there is stuff to buy, right? Like, I'm trying to outfit my healer. Then the Platinum Trophy. Well, what else do you need for Platinum? Unless you already did Predator. Maybe you already did. I don't know. I might be forgetting. The healer, this is not terrible. Like, this is not shit. Like, if you had nothing else to wear and you didn't want to clear E12 like 8 times for the chest, I mean, yeah, you would wear that. These are pretty much trash. This is BIS. This is not BIS, but it's also not shit either, which is the crazy part. Like, healer gear is basically not really, like, shit ever. Yeah, so. And then, like, all of your accessories are tome, basically, for healer. So next week I'm gonna buy the belt, and then just start gearing out accessories. And then I guess at some point I'll just buy the whatever I'm missing. That's pretty much all I'm gonna do. So, all right. Let me go get the quest really quickly from what's it called, and then that's it. Then we'll go play Animal Crossing. I'll change the whole name of the stream too. I recently beat Ekatankir in chapter 11. I'm in Daijin Tower. I think that's the end of chapter 11, right? I don't think there's much beyond that. It's been so long since I did it. I just hate how they have that huge open world, and it takes like literally like minutes at a time to run from one end of one area to another. That is the point where you give us like chocobos or something, you know. That was one of the things I didn't like, is it takes too long to do anything, really. All right. I have yellows. Oh yeah, I always try to keep one extra just so I always have the space in here. So anyway, just to quickly show off the resistance gear for Law's Order, this is the gear I really want. This one. I really want to get this gear specifically. I think this shit looks so good. Maybe not so much like the gloves and all this other stuff, right? Like the gloves are kind of whatever. But usually, like when I look at gear, I'm like, all right, obviously head, chest, and are the biggest ones. You know, the set is okay. Really, the biggest thing it gives you is haste, which isn't even that great apparently from what I've heard. The boots don't really look that great either, I'll be honest with you. So really the main pieces to want to get here are like this, right? Look how nice this looks. I fucking think this looks so good. I love this. Like, I'm not going crazy for it like I did the elemental armor. If you remember, way back in the day, I used to go crazy for the elemental armor offending. When I saw someone run by with it as soon as Hydatos had come out, I was literally like, where the hell do you get this from? Because I wanted it. Because it literally looks like Amano's artwork come to life. And I remember how crazy I was going for it. Oops. Did I spirit bond with this? I think I did, right? Yeah. I spirit bonded with like everything. Okay. 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 Yeah, see? Look at this. I think this armor is still some of the best armor they ever put in the game. This looks so good. When I had this was the only thing I wore for months. You have no idea. The end of Stormblood was just me wearing this shit everywhere. Like, I actually really did like those streams. I know that they're kind of messed up because I had audio misbalancing, but I really liked those streams because it felt like an actual, like, progression, you know? looking back, it feels like an arc of an anime. You know, you don't know if the characters are going to get through it or survive or get to the end or whatever, right? And I mean, ultimately, it was just a matter of time and willpower. But man, I really enjoyed getting to the end and getting this. And it's really a shame that, like, I can't really go back to Eureka, because no one ever goes to Eureka anymore. So if you hold on real quick, I will pull up Animal Crossing, because we're done on 14. Okay. Where's Animal Crossing? What the fuck? Wait, do I even have Animal Crossing over here? Where's my Switch controller? I have Fire Emblem already playing. Oh, there's a system update? Well, what am I doing in Fire Emblem? Nothing. Okay. Okay. How do I update? Where's Animal Crossing? I haven't played Animal Crossing in ages. Alright, how do I update the Switch? Prompt it to update? It's been a while since I've even used my Switch, because I've been playing Nier for the most part. Let's see. System update. Yep, we play Animal Crossing. I don't know how long we'll play Animal Crossing. As usual, like, once you play Animal Crossing for, like, I don't know, 30 minutes or something, there's not really too much else to play. I think that's probably the biggest problem with it. At least for me. I don't know. I don't really want to sit around and play it forever. Alright. No, it says I'm using the latest version of Animal Crossing. It's just a Switch update. Alright, let me take out Fire Emblem. And then I need to update the Twitch and everything. Hold on. Hyrule Warriors, here we go. I got like 4 Switch games to play, so that's pretty much going to be the back end of this entire month. This month really isn't anything besides Nier, and what's the other game besides Nier I plan to play? The Assassin's Creed DLC. That's the only other thing this month that I'm going to play. Valhalla's first DLC is coming out, and it's not coming out in parts, which is the one thing I kind of didn't like about Odyssey's DLC. I kind of didn't like that it was episodic. I kind of just wish they had dropped it all at once. But I mean, it is what it is, right? Because I just prefer playing stuff in a marathon. That's why I like the Hidden Ones so much. Hidden Ones is one of my favorite DLC experiences, and Curse of the Pharaohs was just good just because there was so much stuff to do in it. If you remember, that was a great playthrough. Origins is honestly one of my favorite playthroughs. The playthrough that saved the channel. One of my favorite new gaming experiences I've ever played. So that's why, like, every time I talk about Origins, I just glow with praise, because it was genuinely one of the most fun games I played in years. To that point, completely taking the Assassin's formula and just revitalizing it and making it fresh and new. I actually really liked it a lot. What? There we go. Alright. What was I doing again? I need to update the game. Fuck. Animal Crossing New Horizons. Go to Twitch. I lost a follower on Twitch. RIP. You know, we were at the 1.32k subscribers on YouTube again, and I didn't take a snapshot of it again, and I'm mad about it again. Still salty about that. I hate it. When was the last time I even played this game? I don't think I played this since New Year's Day. I'll be honest with you. Hey, cherry blossom petals, they look magical. It's a shame the cherry blossom season is so short, but maybe that's what makes it so special. Another thing. Oh no. Outdoor picnic set. Cool. I seriously don't think I played this since the New Year's Day stream. I don't think, unless I'm forgetting something. What is this? Hilarious. My phone is ringing. Alright, what is there even to do in this game anymore? Uh-oh, I've never seen that before. I think my whole inventory is full. Alright, interest, cool. Can't believe it's a year since we started this adventure. Yeah, I wasn't here for that, but that's hilarious. Okay, thank you. Alright, Achu. How do I get rid of mail? You have to delete one by one? Oh, that's terrible. Gee, I wonder who sends me the most mail. You have to get rid of it one by one? That's awful. Are you serious? You could be here for like an hour if you have a full mailbox. Why can't you just, like, select all? What? I don't want a reporter. What? Yeah, I'm feeling very bullied by this blank letter. I'm not connected? Well, what do you mean not connected? Do you need Switch Online to get gifts? Bruh, you could be here all day deleting mail. Sorry, I'm a poor boy. What can I say, Ash? I'm poor. I'm very poor. You have no idea. I'm on the brink of homelessness. Okay. Kind of should have worked out today. I feel kind of bad that I didn't. Even just like a little bit, you know? I mean, it's not too late, technically. Like, at what time is it? Like 7? Is this 9 p.m.? It's actually, like, normally I'd be starting my stream now. I wonder if people actually like the earlier streams. I don't mind them. We get to get in and get out faster. Really now? Really what? Yeah, I do work out. It's actually pretty good. It doesn't make me feel super good like all my friends think it does, but it is something. Oh, man. Yo, what's good, homie? Can you tell how shy I feel right now? When I'm feeling shy, shyness can show it. Okay. I'm poor? Oh, I'm alright. Trust me, the last thing I want to do is make you feel like I'm in distress. I am perfectly fine. Wait, what happened to all the flowers? What? Or did I not have enough? Yeah, it seems like everything else is fine. This is the guy with a PS5. Hey, look. That doesn't mean anything, alright? That could mean anything. I'm telling you. The PS5 is oh, shit. Get out the way. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling I'd already had this. I'm sad my gifts didn't send. Well, do you get them back? You have to be able to get them back, right? There's no way they would just take your gifts and not give them back, right? Because if so, that's fucked up. Because, like, you know, anyone could send gifts and then someone doesn't have Switch Online. Nope. What? Are you serious? That's fucked up. I cannot believe you would not get your shit back. Well, could I connect to Switch Online and get them anyway? I really don't want to sub because I have nothing to play if I were to resub. The only thing I would plan to do if I were to resub to Switch Online would be to play Smash Bros. And actually try to get good at it again. I have the Ethernet adapter. I have everything I need to kind of play Smash. It's just I don't know any of the balancing. I don't know anything about it. Any of the changes, really. I played it a couple of times. So, I mean, it's not that I don't want to play Smash. It's just that I genuinely have... Yeah, see, there's the Christmas tree. I never took it down. Oh, shit. Oops. I should go back to playing this more often, honestly. Oh, it's a desert person. Jeez, what am I gonna do with all these weeds? Speaking of weeds, weed is legal now. Oh, Pango. They told me I was so, I was a teensy bit worried. It's just there's not much for me to play on Switch Online. Like, even though it's only $20, there's not really much for me to even do with it, you know? Like, what am I gonna play? There's like Smash, Mario Kart, Animal Crossing, and what are the other games that are on Switch Online? Like, there's 3 big ones: Smash, Mario Kart, Arms. Arms isn't one of the big ones I'm thinking of. It's another Mario game. Like, there are games. It's just all Mario games, basically. I'll be honest with you. Like, it's worth it for $20 if you plan to play these games like routinely. But I just feel like they should have had this years ago. I would have maybe played it more. Because, like, back in the days of Brawl, if they had had, like, Xbox Live quality servers and shit, I would have played the shit out of Brawl Online. Because Brawl Online was notoriously just a piece of shit. Brawl Online was a disaster, man. It was laggy as fuck. And that's why I did not like it. The Wi-Fi connection was awful. And it's funny how now in the future you could totally fess up that, like, it was shitty and Nintendo didn't do a good job. But back then, if you tried to tell people that Nintendo did a shit job with the internet and their online, they would tell you, no, it's fine, it's great for what it needs to do. No, it was always pretty bad. I just give them credit for the games that they play and the games they make because their games are still pretty good. Humans that encounter Pulse Falsey returning to Lucia in order to destroy Cocoon. The Falsey that served Lindsay built a world in the sky and keep humans blissfully unaware within a cage. Yeah, the plot of 13 is good. They don't explain any of it really to you as the player, but it's good. It's not like a bad plot. It's just that it, like, 13 is literally the definition of how not to write a game. You need to have someone who's new that you can have the audience kind of get in the mindset of, and they did not do that. I'm gonna play 13, like I said, on stream at some point. Maybe I'll start that. What month is it? You know what, I'll start that next week. How about that? I'll play 13 because I actually want to get a playthrough of it up and then never play it again. And at least if I play the PS3 version, I will never have to swap discs. It's not that, like, that's a big deal. It's just, you know, it's cool. Alright, I think we got everything, right? Look at all these weeds, dude. Jeez. But yeah, weed is legal now in New York, so that's great. Thanks. Really appreciate that one, Chief. Whole city is gonna smell like a fucking locker room now. Don't get me wrong, I don't think people should get in trouble legally for weed. I think that's dumb. I think that's fucking stupid. I think that those records should be... I don't think they ever should have been records. I think it should have been expunged. I mean, I guess I have to be okay with legality at that point. I just hate the smell of weed. It's just fucking awful. I hate it so much. It smells like a fucking gym locker room. It's terrible. Yeah, like the fallacy make the food. I remember that. They really wanted 13 to be like 7 in every way possible. And I'm telling you, and this is my unpopular Final Fantasy opinion, I don't think the plot of Final Fantasy VII is that good. At least the first half of 7 is not that good of a plot line. I really don't think it is. I think that people just have nostalgia bonered it into like gaming history. And you could just say I'm a Final Fantasy VI fanboy, but you know, I just genuinely don't think the plot of Final Fantasy VII is that great. I don't think the characters are that like memorable. Like, okay, maybe Tifa is kind of cool, especially in the remake. I think Tifa is literally my favorite part of the remake. But man, I don't really like Cloud. And fair enough, I don't really like most of the Final Fantasy protagonists from like 7 to 12. 12 was different because I like Balthier. I like Vaughn, but I think they definitely, like, the story isn't long enough, I feel, and you don't really get enough of Balthier being a badass. Also, him and Fran have a pretty good romance, so I kind of like that. That's, like, peak romance for me. It's like, it's not really ridiculous. Especially when Vaughn asks Fran how old she is. Now that was hilarious. I love that so much. Very nice. Okay, let's dump this. Because they play it off like it's some really... It's obviously a tongue-in-cheek joke. But it's a legitimate question. When you mention Viera lived for like 500 years or whatever, it's like, well no shit, the human is going to be like, wait, so how old are you? And they're like, oh, Vaughn, you don't ask women their age. Whoop. See, I like 12, and then 13 does nothing good that 12 does. Even 7, right? Like, at least 7, like... I think that Sazh has potential as a character, but they used him as the butt of too many jokes. I think that's my biggest issue with it. Is Sazh had so much potential as a character, and he basically was just used as, like, the butt of every joke. What was I doing again? What the hell is this? Oh, it's a bunk bed. That's pretty cool. How much is it? 7,000 bells, sure. The screen costs 140,000 bells. It's more than a month of something. I didn't read it. 2,000 bells, sure. Some versions, so centuries in the future, if human encounter these machine-like beings called Pulse, they become enslaved. Yeah, pretty much. And if they fail to do it, they become demons, basically. And if they do it, then they become crystal. There's no way out once you become a l'Cie. And they should have played up that, like, existential dread way more in the game than what I remember. That's why I actually really do want to play 13 again, because I genuinely forget, like, half of the plot of it. Because it's buried behind so much shit and required grinding and luck that I just was like, I hate this game. Even towards the end, I kind of hated the game. I'll be honest with you. Well, let's see if they sent the shit. Let me see. At least you know now not to send any more letters or things. I'm sorry. I forget if I told you to not send me stuff. I did say when my stuff was gonna run out, so maybe they're holding it, but I don't know. Yeah, no. Let's see if my mailbox has anything now. I'm sorry, Ash. I wish I could have checked at some point and said, hey, I haven't been getting these or whatever. I gotta resubscribe. Alright, I'll resubscribe. I guess I have to play Smash then, huh? Tell you what, I mean, should I resubscribe this month? I probably shouldn't. I need to unlock all the characters in Smash, but I need to get good at Smash again. And I've been trash at Smash for years, although I'm still good enough to knock my friends around. which it doesn't say much when none of them practice. Because if I get it, I want to play Smash with it. Like, that's the whole point, is I want to play Smash. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Well, then that's what I'll do. I mean, I don't know how I'm supposed to get rid of all these. I mean, fuck's sake. It's all from you. Alright. Well, what do I even have to do now? I think I've patrolled the whole island. That's why I only play this once a week at best. There's not really too much to do on it. I guess we'll play Fire Emblem in a minute. Oh shit, I didn't assess. Whoops. Old mail gets to leave when new mail comes in? Oh, beautiful. Oh, sweet! Something new! I would love to complete the museum. That would be like the one thing I would want to do. Let's see. Make a donation. Diplo neck. It's finished. Nice. No, thank you. So yeah, I think I know what the next couple of stream playthroughs are going to be. Like I said, Fire Emblem will be one. Final Fantasy 13 will be one. And then there's, I guess, a couple other Switch games I need to play. I don't know. Captain Toad or Tokyo Mirage would be good. I gotta see what else I haven't played on my Switch that I would want to play. Let me see. If I stand up, where's my flashlight? I had it. I literally held it today. I don't know where I put it on my desk. It's somewhere. Where's my phone? Don't know where my phone is. Nice, thank you. I'm literally sitting in here in the fucking dark. Like a caveman. I know where my phone is. It's right here. I encountered Spray's channel and I'm destined to watch his streams. Actually, Snowman, since you're here, I wanted to let you know that I will be doing another playthrough of Enter the Matrix and my first playthrough of Path of Neo when the Matrix 4 comes out. When does Matrix 4 come out, actually? Whenever that comes out, I'll let you know as we get closer to it. When does Matrix 4 come out? December 16th. So basically, like, late November, early December, I'm going to be playing, like, all the Matrix games that are out. So that's pretty much what I'm expecting to do. So just giving you a heads up, since I believe you said you liked the Matrix playthrough, I'm going to be replaying Into the Matrix, and then I'm also going to be playing, what's it called? Matrix Revolutions. I should see if my Final Fantasy 13 works, honestly. Ugh. 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 Bayonetta, Captain Toad. Because I know I'm going to do playthroughs on Astral Chain and Daemon X Machina, so those are playthrough games. Darksiders Genesis is a playthrough game. I'm probably not replaying Tropical Freeze anytime soon. I could play Doom on the Switch, but Doom on the Switch is not that great. Fire Emblem Warriors, but I'm at the point where I just need to grind the same old shit. Breath of the Wild, I'm at the point where the only thing worth doing is collecting all the seeds, which is kind of the most boring content imaginable. L.A. Noire is L.A. Noire. Link's Awakening is Link's Awakening. Luigi's Mansion, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario Tennis Aces, I already played enough of. Mega Man 11, Mega Man X 1 and 2. Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. New Super Mario Bros. U would be one to maybe play. Octopath I never finished. Pikmin 3. What's that below Pikmin 3? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is another one that could come back. Pokken DX, Let's Go Eevee. Splatoon. Battle for Bikini... Oh, I never played Battle for Bikini Bottom on the Switch. I should try that, but I heard the load times on console are pretty bad for Battle for Bikini Bottom. Tokyo Mirage, Sonic Mania Plus, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, Yoshi's Crafted World, Xenoblade 2, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive, is that Spyro? No, there's Tokyo Mirage, Tales of Vesperia, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate I have twice, by the way, because I have the Steelbook. So there's a couple. It's like Captain Toad, Tokyo Mirage. We could do more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon if we really want to. Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe is also another one. But like I said, there's already... what's the next Switch game coming out that I actually want to play? I can't even remember. What's the next Switch game coming out? Tell you what, I'm actually going to boot up Final Fantasy 13 real quick, just to make sure it works. Do I have my controller for my PS3? Okay. And we'll make sure it works, because I do plan on playing that soon. God, why am I putting myself through this torture? See, the funny part is that I did so much grinding at the end of the game. By the time I got to, like, what's it called? By the time I got to the end of the game, basically I breezed through the end of the game because I was so over leveled. I maxed out, like, everyone's plot, or everyone's things, and then I basically started maxing out, like, their other Crystarium lines for them. Pretty much I never used Sentinel. I thought Sentinel was pretty weak. I may have had one for Fang at the end of the game, but I would need to, like, actually boot up my 360 copy, and I don't have a 360 controller that works at the moment. So when I do, I will, I'll do that. Oh, nice, scratch my back. That's beautiful. So that is one thing I will do. Because I do want to, oh, please work. I don't want to have to reboot. Shit, it's dark over here. Is this Final Fantasy? Yes. Still not working, huh? It's really not gonna work, huh? How? How is this not working? No, that's the wrong setting. I need to remove that. Yeah, this comes, yo, fuck, PS3 games had the best, man. They were so ahead of their time. There's already a disc in here, what the fuck? PlayStation stores for Vita, PS3, and PSP closing soon? Yeah, they are. It's a pretty sad day, honestly. Oh, you know why? I still have Dead Space in here. Because I'm supposed to do a Dead Space 2 stream at some point. Yeah, I'll do that. What I want is I want this to work. You know what it is? It might be set to the wrong setting. I'll fix it in a minute. I gotta, like, clean up everything. It's an absolute mess on this side of my room. I never use this desk, even though it's, like, probably one of the better desks I have. Right behind me. I have, like, a stack of games that I need to play. Nier is no longer in that stack, which is pretty cool, so. Nier gave us a lot of content, and I'm very grateful to it, but, you know, its time has come. I was very pleased with that playthrough, too. Alright, why is this not working? Let's see. Does it work now? Give it a minute. 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 Right? Maybe it's this output. Give it a minute. Oh, wait. Yes. Yeah, there'll be a Fire Emblem stream. No, it's going to be farming though, because if I'm going to do like an actual stream of Fire Emblem, it will be the main stream. It won't share anything with anything else. But I'm just testing this out real quick, just to make sure my copy works before I promise it. And I say, oh, I'm going to do a playthrough of Final Fantasy 13, man. And then I get on the stream. I'm like, all right, guys. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Spray and Pray 1000 playthrough. I'm playing Final Fantasy 13 today. It's a game I played years ago, and I think it sucks throbbing huge veiny dick. But here I am today, and I'm going to play it, and we boot it, and then it doesn't work. Would you like that? That would be a terrible stream. So I'm just gonna, oh, very nice. It's because I use the HDMI on the PS3. It does that. It's just how the PS3 is. The PS3 is a very unique piece of hardware, to say the least. It's very unique. Remember, I played this on the 360 back in the day. I think it works. It's just, we'll boot it. It doesn't boot you right into a save, right? Kind of hate when games do that. Yeah, okay, cool. Terrible. Oh my god. Jesus. I don't know. Subtitles on second. Yeah, of course. What the fuck? Yeah, there's no fast battle system. I hate this. I already remember. This game is already pissing me off. Abilities, Jesus. Target selection from list. Battle help. Wait, what's the... Yeah. Fucking... Okay. Well, we know it works. That's all we really need to do. Yeah, welcome to New York. It's that time of night. Somebody's getting stabbed. Somebody's getting robbed. Someone cut themselves. I don't even fucking know. So, you know, they gotta go up and down. And this is... Unfortunately, my mic is that good of quality, you can hear it. And there's, like, my window is shut. As you heard, I shut it. There's not really much else I can do. It's just... That's just the... You get the New York experience when you join my stream. Is there even an update for this game? I don't think they ever updated this game, ever. Yeah, okay, thank you. That's exactly what I wanted to know. Did I play Lightning Returns on the PS3? No, I did not. That's why I don't want to play Lightning Returns on the PS3. I'd like to do a New Game Plus with my 360 data. Does Lightning Returns work on the Series X? Which is really the better question is, does it work on the Xbox One? I feel like it has to, because it's definitely one of the higher profile games to come out. Like, even if people think it sucks, it is still a Final Fantasy game. So it probably works, right? Lightning Returns, is it backwards compatible? Fuck off. Bruh. What the hell's going on? Why can I not see this? Is it? Let's see. If I go to the Microsoft Store, does it say it? Xbox One X Enhanced. There you go. That's all I need to know. So the answer to that question is yes. Which means I want to get my save data off my 360 and onto this. I don't know how you port your save data. Yeah, here you go. It even says it. Available on Series X and S and Xbox One. So this is one of, like, Lightning Returns is one of the games I would like to play when I get a Series X. Because I want to play. I guarantee you we will get no slowdown. We'll be able to do everything super lightning quick. I'm actually looking forward to playing a lot of 360 games on the Series X if I can. And obviously if I can't, then I'll play it on the 360. And obviously, like, Microsoft has been really good about their backwards compatibility. They've been really good about it. So to their credit, unlike Sony, they have been going ham in the fucking paint. By the way, I want to check something real quick since we're still on the PlayStation 3. Yeah, they got Star Ocean: The Last Hope also works on it. They have Final Fantasy 13-2. They have Blue Dragon, Lost Odyssey. You guys want to talk about games that fucking ruined me and made me actually cry? Lost Odyssey is one of those games. Lost Odyssey is a goddamn masterpiece, and it's a shame that it's not talked about more. It's really, yeah, it's available on Series X. Yeah, I think they made, like, all their major games backwards compatible because they don't want anyone to feel like they can't play anything on the Series X. And to the credit of them... What's in my cart? Castlevania and what? I'll send it. Yeah, 2 Castlevania games. Okay. How do I see PlayStation 2 Classics? There you go, Top Classics. Is that Senran Kagura they're advertising on the right there? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm basically gonna snatch all of this. Like seriously. Persona 4, I don't really need to because they re-released it on the PC. They re-released Golden on the PC. Do I own MGS1? I don't think I own the original MGS1 at all. And I don't think I own Persona 3 FES, which I think is the better version, right? Because, like, all of this, a lot of this is going to disappear. Like, it's going to go back to being PS1 games and shit, and I'm kind of annoyed at that, which is annoying. I mean, to say the least, it's very annoying. This is getting an HD remake. Actually, I already have it pre-ordered, so there's no reason to even worry about that. There's a lot of shit. This has already gotten re-released. This has been re-released, like, multiple times. I have this physically. But if I were to do a playthrough of Final Fantasy 1, it would be on the Game Boy. Because now I can play that. Because, you know. So, like, all of these games, for the most part, are either going to go back to being on their native consoles, or they're just going to disappear. But, like, obviously stuff like Final Fantasy 5 is not going to disappear. I gotta go through, like, everything that's up, pretty much, you know? And see what's what. Gex is gonna fucking vanish. This dude is gonna get sent to hell. It's really tragic. Where's the Shin Megami Tensei with what's his name? Oh, the evil World War II dude. Can I call him that and not get my video like super defamed? Here you go. This is the one that's gonna become exclusive, by the way. Stuff like this. All right. Obviously, this has nothing to do with Fire Emblem. I just think it's worth pointing out that there's a lot of shit in here that's gonna go back to being exclusive. So let me leave. I'll deal with that later. I think it's only the top games. Oh, jeez. I hate that so much. It's like a goddamn jump scare. Alright, and we'll go back and we'll play Fire Emblem now, since I don't have anything else to do. Are there any other PS3 games I could play on stream? Oh, sweet. I have Rayman 3 HD. That's cool. I want to play Mass Effect 1 again. By the way, XMB, mwah, chef's fucking kiss. Okay. Buy up all the digital PS1 version because physical copies cost the earth. Oh my god, you have no idea. I've been trying to get Amiibo. Trying to find Amiibo in this day and age is a fucking nightmare, dude. You have no idea. I hate it so much. But yeah, for the birthday stream, I already kind of know what games I want to play on the birthday stream. Gonna be like the Spyros and stuff. Basically, it's just to beat as many games as fast as possible. That's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing. I just want to beat as many games as fast as possible, so we're gonna run through the Spyro trilogy 1, 2, and 3. We're not going for 100%. We're just going to beat it. You know, that's all we want to do. As you already know, I've done it multiple times. I think even on stream, I've shown that you could beat Spyro 2, you know, on a casual run very quickly. All you need to do is do every level. And I think you need, what, 40 orbs or something? I need to see what the minimum requirements are. Spyro 2 has very lax minimum requirements to beat it. That's why people say it's the easiest Spyro. Because it is very generous with how much they let you not do and beat the game and get to Dragon Shores. Pikmin 1. Pikmin 2, if I play it, I'm just going to try to do the 10,000 Pokos. Because I know that actually trying to 100% the game is going to take way too long. And 10,000 Pokos isn't terrible. But that's why I think Pikmin 2 will be at the end of the marathon. Because I don't want to run the marathon too long. You know how it is. There's no Vita games I really even want to get. The only Vita... I bought my Vita for like literally one game. And that game was Sword Art. And after that, I pretty much didn't play anything else on it. I bought Persona while I waited for Sword Art to get ported, and that was it. Once the Sword Art came out, that was the only game I played on my Vita. So once the Vita store goes down, I'm just gonna hack my Vita. Whatever, they abandoned that shit. I paid a lot of money for the Vita. I'm getting my money out of it. I'm gonna put Spyro on that. I'm gonna put all that shit on it. I paid a lot of money for the fucking Vita, and they abandoned that shit like year 2. They got rid of the Vita with the quickness. I don't know why. I mean, well, we all know why. It's just, it's frustrating. It really is frustrating. It's like, wow, you paid all this money for this super ridiculous console with fucking proprietary hardware. By the way, cocksucker, we abandoned it. We're not putting anything else on it. It's dead. It's dead hardware. Thanks. That's exactly what I want to hear when I pay tons of money for this stupidity. Really appreciate that one, bros. Thanks, Sony. Three houses. Oh, Snowman, I don't know if you heard, but Jason Schreier released an article. I'm sorry. My friend is my friend is hilarious. Okay, hold on. Oh man, that's hilarious. What was I gonna say? Jason Schreier had an article where they talked about, what was the fucking shit that they talked about? I got linked it. Where is it? Hold on. Yeah, Rip DMX. That was, how much earlier was this? I got linked it. Where the fuck? I can never find the shit I want to find when I want to find it. They were talking about how Sony has changed the way that they do certain projects now. They're planning to remake Last of Us 1 apparently, which is the rumor or something. Sony is only going to work on big budget titles now as opposed to little ones, and all their little studios are basically going to run support on everything. So in my mind, the first thing that I think of is, wow, this is exactly what fucking EA did all those years ago, pretty much. And I'm like, wow, it's almost like Sony is just as bad as EA. They're making other new games? Nah, man, we're just gonna make the same fucking games over and over again. And then all these other little shitling studios can help, and then when they're done helping, we can just throw them the fuck out. Magnificent. Yeah, I can't find it. That's apparently what it is. I think I got shown the Schreier article, but I need to actually look for it, and I'm not going to look for it right now. Anyway, what am I doing today? What are the statistics? Oh, hilarious. Do I need to give anyone certifications at all? Not really. I think everyone's good. It's just they all have the classes they need for the most part. Felix is too low of a level. Okay. We'll have her do the usual. That's the thing. Once you do 1 or 2 classes on someone, they've pretty much done everything that they need to do. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can only do 1 a day. I've never done Leonie for that. Why can't she do that? Oh, because her skills are too low? Really? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. She hits a wall, and she hits this wall very hard. What are the odds she can do this? I'm really feeling it, honestly. Is there anything else I should do? Because for her, what? It's heavy armor and axe. This is the type of stuff I had to actually, like, think about a bunch. But now I have so many people, it's like, wow, this is ridiculous. Wait, what do I have her doing? Yeah, okay. You know what? It's kind of whatever. Let's just go fight. It's fine. You get to a point, you have so many characters, and it's just, it's so hard to keep up with all of them and level them all. Which is why, like, some of them I just kind of want to marry them off to people, I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest. I hate for Fire Emblem to turn into Shipping Emblem, but I mean, it pretty much has to be. What can I say? I mean, look, I like it. Oh, god damn it, I didn't put the things. Okay, whatever.
Stay focused.
Right.
Sure thing. I'll go.
Felix.
Put me in there.
Casper. Doesn't really matter beyond that. Oh, this works, I guess.
I'll give it my all.
Yep.
Alright. Let it ride. Oh, he maxed immediately. That's great. Thank you, Casper.
Stronger than that? Time to set.
Yeah, Death Blow. Okay, so I want Death Blow for, like, basically anyone who's physical. And that'll be like a playthrough unto itself, like getting people, like, the super good skills and basically prepping to do, like, high-level stuff in this game. Nice.
Too easy.
Big ups!
Doing my part.
You make me feel safe.
Do they have a relationship? They have to. There's no way that they don't have a relationship. I'll be, like, deeply hurt if they don't. They have to.
Oh no.
Damn, I could have danced. Oh, that's a mistake. I forget she's my dancer now. Oh, man, whatever.
Here we go.
If only dancing became an intrinsic property of a character, it would be, like, really good. It's a shame. It's a waste. Because at least with Azura, I think she could go in whatever class and still dance, right? Maybe I'm wrong. It's been a while. He does rally strength. Oh my god. Dude, the DLC characters are so strong. Alright, Ash. You know what to do. Goodbye.
That was tough.
You're in my way. Nighty night.
I never doubted you.
Nice miss. Beautiful.
Why am I even here?
Oh man, good shit. We'll do this. Thanks for the crit. It's a little overkill, but whatever.
Who's next? Look,
They say experience feeds growth. Looking good.
Who's even left over here? There's 3 dudes, okay.
thanks.
It looks so different when it's not Flame doing that. What are the odds they actually, like, deal decent damage to Casper, honestly? Like really, what are... I mean, we could go out and we could fight them. Maybe we should, yeah.
Right makes might, right?
Yeah.
It's good to be king.
Pretty much the only brawler's actually worth it. Who? fuck? Oh my god. He's so gonna get one shot. I hate it. I wonder if I, like, block. Missed. Crit. Oh, no crit.
You fought well.
Yeah, he could still get there. Sucks, but whatever. Yeah. Alright, whatever. We'll just take a hit. It's not a big deal.
Feeling stronger.
What happened? Oh, she killed him. Okay.
So helpful.
A crit would be, like, kind of nice here, but no.
You're weak.
I wonder what the activation chance is on Crest of Fraldarius, because it's pretty often. I did not mean to do that.
Sure thing.
Shit, he's gonna survive. Kind of banking on the crit. No.
Yep.
Yeah, it's fine. There's no way this guy could kill anyone. He would need to crit. I don't think they can crit in part 1, like, at all. I'm pretty sure part 1 is pretty sanitized in terms of how much damage you could take. Yeah, 11% on an 18. I mean, it's not impossible, it's just highly unlikely.
Here we go.
You would need to have a crit chance against him in the first place, which is not very likely. The end. I really do feel like the crit is rigged in your favor in this game.
Let me at him.
Stay focused.
Sure.
I owe you.
Put me in there.
Okay. I love hiding in the trees.
Yeah, it worked.
So good.
I'm just getting started.
Couldn't weather the storm, huh?
Bullion. That's like his whole inventory is full of that.
Battle.
Alright. I mean, take your pick. Who do we get to heal? Lindhart probably has a relationship with her.
No.
Nope. I figured because they were both DLC characters, they would have some relationship, but they don't.
As
Now, which
expected.
path? Silver Snow or Crimson Flower? I don't know. It depends what the game throws my way. I will tell you right now, I would not even dream of putting the end of this stream to be like actual Fire Emblem progress for the story. I feel like that would be messed up, considering this stream has had like 3 different games on it. I want to give it a little bit of regality, you know? But I mean, we're basically there. I'm pretty sure this is the chapter that we have to pick, so... I mean, as you can see, we'll do these battles. I guess we'll be done with the stream after that. But we'll do these battles, and then I don't know if there's anything else particular you want to do or whatever. But I'm going to basically have this shit prepped, and then we could just go from there. You're literally watching... I mean, we could watch supports, I guess, if you want. That would be like the only other thing I would say. I don't know if we've seen any of them already. Who gets a lot of action? I don't even know who's romancing who in this edition. Who am I romancing with who? I need to get Ignatz and Petra to 30, but that's no biggie at all. As you see, I haven't been using Lysithea that much. I'm never using Anna. If Anna had any relations in this game, I would use her because that would be cool. It would be like, oh, well, you know, there's always a shortage of women in this game in Fire Emblem, and it's really tragic. It's like you need more women because they... so annoying. I just want to marry Azura and get all the children, you know? What can I say? I that's how I feel. That's how I think, man. It's bullshit. Fucking Raphael, whatever. Raphael is kind of like one of the shittier characters. It's a tragedy. Supports, alright, sure.
Stay focused.
I am like almost 10,000% certain I can do this and nothing bad will happen.
Let me at him.
Let me at him.
Couldn't weather the storm, huh?
Beat the shit out of him.
Aw, this stinks.
White Verona. 6, 8, 13 on a 43.
I'll give it my all. Put me in there.
Damn, they all want to fight Casper. Okay, there you go.
I'll go.
See, the whole goal is to try to make at least one person consider something different. If you could do that, then you're fine.
Yep. Oh no.
That's what I mean. When I say that this is the easiest Fire Emblem game, I genuinely mean it. Like, that doesn't mean it's a complete cakewalk, but the shit you could get away with in this game would make other Fire Emblem games look like actually...
Sure thing.
I don't even know, man. You can't even begin to describe this to, like, some of my old friends. They'll be like, how would you describe how easy this game is by comparison, really? Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, he killed him. Level 30.
Wait for my next brawl.
Oh, he killed all of them. Okay.
That's how it goes. I have so far left to go.
Okay. Oh boy. Nice, dude. Felix is such a good character.
Not good enough.
I'm just gonna have him defeat these guys. Just cut across. Fuck it. No point in even tormenting myself.
Thank you.
I actually found a what's it called? A snapshot. Someone got like pictures of all the AI characters getting crits. So they have pictures of like fucking Metaday. Who's the other general? I don't even remember his name. They have like all these weird fucking characters getting crits, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, really? Like this is what we've come. If you see one of those, you're having a bad day automatically, like by definition. I was like, if you actually see any of those crits, man, you are not having a good time. Automatically, pretty much. What? How did I do that? What the fuck?
Feeling stronger.
I wonder how much damage I can cause back here.
Let the lesson begin.
Which, by the way, I like that the crits are animated in this game. I think that, like, honestly, this game, once again, proves to me, like, what they could do on the Switch if they really tried. Like, I really feel like this game has so much fucking content in it. It's way better than it deserves to be. Like, man, that shit really gets me going sometimes, thinking about how wowing this game was. And I played it months late, by the way. I was super late to the party on this game.
That's the stuff.
Like, it's small things like that, and it might not be much for a Nintendo console, but considering how much, like, gameplay is in this shit, man.
Yo, fresh out of luck.
Tell me why I like Intelligent Systems and why I wish they would develop more shit like Pokemon, you know? I really wish they would. I wish they would develop Pokemon. That would be awesome. I would love it if Intelligent Systems developed Pokemon. Just trying to think of like all the crazy tactical shit they could do in it. I would love for them to maybe put it, you know, I want to see them do more. I really like their work. Goodbye.
You fought well.
Goodbye.
No hesitation. Should I have held back?
I'm out of fires, goddammit.
We must all do our part.
I just want Byleth to speak more honestly.
You see that?
Goodbye. Wait. Oh, what? Oh, shit. Alright, fair enough.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Trade secret. Oh boy. Well, we could do a little bit of work here, right?
Couldn't weather the storm, huh?
And the fact that Balthus is like good against magic also makes him way better than Raphael. Because Raphael, like, what is Raphael's like actual usage? You know, I don't know what his actual usage is. Because I feel like everything that he should be good at, he has like crippling faults that make him like not as good as you would think he would be. That's like my biggest problem with Raphael, is like what do you really get to do with him, you know? Did she level up? Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Skip it. You've seen it.
Yep. Nighty night.
Still think Flane is probably your best bet as a dancer.
Sure thing.
Same crit chance. Might as well go for more damage.
Put me in there.
Jeez, man. He needs to tap him twice. Ah, fuck. Or we could just do this. Fuck it, why not? Get him out of here.
No one makes it past me.
Okay, that's it.
Here we go.
That's it. That's the only person to heal.
Thanks so much.
Like, Caspar's a little bit kind of weak. I guess he's not physically as defensively good as Raphael, but I feel like just everything about him offsets pretty much any negative you could have about Raphael. That's like the biggest complaint I have about him, is like, I want to use him, it's just that he's not good at anything. There's nothing that you could get from using him that you couldn't get from someone else.
Stay focused.
The fight continues.
Alright. We're almost prepped. Hopefully there's no cutscenes, because if there's cutscenes, I'm in trouble, because I want to get that on the playthrough. Can we do supports from here? Fuck. No. I need to make sure I raise everyone's rank. It shouldn't be too hard. It's just I haven't been teaching as much. Oh, we do have the A rank with Rhea, so we'll do that at some point. Wait. Sure.
All kind?
Oh, he automatically equipped Death Blow. Strength plus 6. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Yeah, he doesn't need both of these. But that's really good. White magic usage is time 2. White magic heal plus 10. Heal 10 extra HP when using white magic. Okay, jeez. Was he a bishop? Yeah. Again, the worst part about Lindhart is also that he is only a man. If Lindhart was a woman, he could be a Gremory. It really sucks that he can't be a Gremory. Really, we gotta do the same map again? You're killing me.
Well, is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Is that
Kind of makes me want to play like the old Fire Emblem games, but I know that those are really tough and really luck dependent. That's like the one thing keeping me from really doing it, because I know that they're hard and they're luck dependent. It's definitely something worth save stating. I know a lot of people aren't fans when you use of like save stating, you know, during runs or whatever, but I don't really mind it, especially for old games. You know, sometimes if you're not out to prove anything, you might as well just do it and just so you could be done. I feel like if Anna was a real character, Anna is kind of like Biggs and Wedge, in my opinion. I feel like if she was a real character, there's a lot that you could really do with her as a character that would be kind of interesting, you know? And I kind of wish that she was like a full-on character. She'd be waifu material. It could happen. I would never doubt that. Why would you go for Balthus and not Yuri? What the fuck? Alright, far be it from me.
I'll give it my all. Put me in there.
Shit. Shit, okay, whatever.
Oh no.
Still got room to grow.
Oh, Bernadetta might activate her crest, which would be really good. I wonder what triggers her crest. If you could make her crest activate, it's potentially the best crest in the game. Especially when you have advantage.
Nighty night.
Sure thing.
Ooh.
Face it, I'm better than you.
I need to just have Bernadetta dance the whole time, pretty much.
What a jump.
Alright. The other thing that really wows me about this game is that like a good chunk of the voice actors in this game don't really have like anything in their resume. And so this is more or less like their first major gig, and you couldn't even tell who. I think it's genuinely like everyone in this game gave 110%, and that's why I love this game so much. Like I remember trying to look it up, like who voices who. It's like a bunch of people who've like never done any voice acting before, or I like just couldn't find it. So in my head, I'm like, dude, what the hell? That's crazy fucking cool that like they got all these people together to voice act for this game. And like most of them are like brand new. Like none of them have really done any voice acting before that I could find.
As expected.
I thought that shit was dope. I'm like, wow, this is like your first time really for the most part, and you portray these characters so well. I think it's also the writing. I think this game really has good writing.
I must steal.
That's why I gush about this game 24/7, honestly. Also, when I do stream this game, I'm not going to use this layout. No disrespect, obviously, but as a playthrough, I just want it to have a nice, clean layout. You know how it is. I gotta put all the extra stuff on this layout as well. Oh, shit.
You see that?
Wow, amazing.
Oh, boy. Pick your flavor. Wait, they don't have a relationship? How? Wait a minute. How the fuck could Ash and Mercedes not have a relationship if they're both from the same house? Unless they're already full. Maybe they're already full. That doesn't even make sense.
That really helped.
Very nice.
Huh.
There we go. Done with that. Alright, bitch. Oh no!
Stronger than I look, yeah?
Yeah, Yuri's just a little squishy. That's like his one weakness, is he's kind of squishy.
A bit disappointing.
Any tankier and he'd be like probably one of the better hero units. That's basically what Dimitri is, just Dimitri has no like ranged capabilities, more or less, that I'm aware of. You'd have to hard teach it to him. Which isn't like the worst thing in the world to have happen, but you know, it could really mean a difference between easy and not so easy.
Yeah.
Not too shabby. Luck is on my side.
Alright, that's literally it. Can't do anything else this turn. And with that, we are fully prepped. We're ready. We're good to go. I can record this literally whenever. I know it doesn't take that long. It's just having to actually tab and tap through the whole thing. Oh shit. Are they gonna have a cutscene? Is there a cutscene before the next day? That's gonna suck. Because if there is, I'm not going to be able to watch supports, which is going to really suck. I'd like for there not to be a cutscene. I forget if there is, though. Or I could clip it. Oh, is my brain working overtime? I could clip it and then tie it in. Aha. Ho ho. Start recording. Let's see. Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene.
I am grateful.
Cutscene? Oh, no cutscene. Beautiful. Okay.
Appreciate it.
I can stop the recording, and I'm gonna have to remember to delete that so it doesn't sit on my hard drive for 2 years. I actually have to clean out my my hard drive because I have so much like old footage I need to delete now that it's already been processed and uploaded. So that'll be like the next big thing that I do is probably tonight, I'm gonna clean out all the Nier videos, like the raw Nier videos. I'm gonna clean that out because I have enough in it. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna do other stuff. I'm probably gonna have to get more storage for the videos because they are pretty big file sizes. But besides that, there you have it. We're all prepped. I can record this probably tomorrow night, since I don't have anything to do. So will there be a stream tomorrow then? Maybe. It's highly likely. There's gonna be a video tomorrow. So I'll do this. What else can I do here? Let's see what supports we have. I think everyone else, I want to save that for the video. I think I could trigger it whenever. Let's see. Constance is one with Mercedes. Oh shit.
Am I in bed dreaming, or is that you, Mercedes? How serendipitous it is to see you again. Yes, and here we are. You were so small when I saw you last. How you've grown. I cannot express how worried I was to hear that you had left House Bartels. I was turned away any time I asked about you, and of course Emile would never tell me anything. I'm sorry. There was so much going on in House Bartels back then. But enough about all that. How are you, Constance? I hear you've had hardships of your own. Indeed. House Nouvelle is no more, and I went alone to the School of Sorcery. Oh, you went to the Royal School of Sorcery? Just before I began at the Officers' Academy, I was studying there as well. You were? It must have been after my graduation in 1177. That was the year I enrolled. We probably just missed each other. No! You mean to say that if I had stayed a trifle longer, we could have been reunited sooner? It seems so. Ah, dear Constance. When we were little, I thought of you as my little sister. But now that you've grown up, I think our roles might be reversed. I'll be looking up to you now, and maybe even asking for your help sometimes. You'd ask for my help? I never thought I'd see the day. And yet you're seeing it. You know, I had another friend at the school. Her name is Annie. Why don't we all have some tea together?
Does she mean Annette?
You two would really hit it off. You must mean Annette.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I would welcome the chance to
Dude,
have a
it is the
long
most
chat with her.
wholesome
I'll
support
prepare the tea
ever.
straight away. Oh, no need to rush. The tea isn't going anywhere. Don't be ridiculous. Time is always of the essence. Why put off for later what I could. Constance?
Oh, she stepped outside. Shit. No.
Something happen? Mercedes, sharing your precious time with me is perhaps more than I deserve. What do you mean? Why sit with me when you could share your tea time with someone else?
This poor
I shall
girl.
instead stand and serve the tea, though if my presence still proves to be a burden. Goodness, of course it isn't. Are you feeling all right?
I'm gonna
feelings
cry.
are immaterial. Pardon me while I fetch the tea leaves at once. Until a moment ago, everything seemed all right. Why did she
I'm
change so
actually hurt.
suddenly? I'll have to ask her what's going on.
I'm actually hurt. This poor woman. Balthus? Dude. Why is Constance best girl?
Constance. Hey, sure is sunny out. Huh? Yeah.
Good day to you, Balthus. You seem to be enjoying your freedom. I must admit, I'm jealous.
Right, so yeah, the weather's nice. I gotta be going now.
Of course. What profit is there for one so exalted to spend time
Every
with
siren
someone
possible
else?
firing off outside.
As me. Worry not. You needn't suffer me any longer. I shall see myself off.
Come on, don't be like that. You know I get uncomfortable at times like this. I'm trying. Really. You matter, so stick around, yeah? Let's chat. It'll be great.
You needn't take pity on me out of the sense of obligation that your status demands.
This is so terrible,
For you,
man.
The nobility that you abandoned was a shackle on your true self, which is now freed. No need to converse with me any longer, putting yourself out on my behalf.
What a mouthful you just unloaded on me. Not sure what you mean by that nobility stuff, though. Sure, I walked out on leading a noble house, but how do you imagine that's related to this chat of ours? I already admitted I'm no good with stuff like this, but I don't think I'm putting myself out or whatever.
My apologies. The misunderstanding was entirely my own. As I suspected from the start, I am unfit to serve as your conversational partner.
Ah, that's enough. Stop talking that way and twisting everything I say. Just spit it out and tell me something real. You hate my guts, yeah?
Huh. This is novel. But doesn't this scene usually play
What?
out in
Yo, the gatekeeper! What? Get out of here!
Sorry. Guess I raised my voice there. What do you mean by that reverse ding?
Well, it's usually her yelling at you while
This
you
is,
try to deflect. It's rare to see you lose your cool. While
This is,
she
what's his
stays
name?
so
This is
calm.
9S.
But different people get along differently on different
And
days, I
Alm.
suppose. Anyhow, I'll let
Kyle
you get back to
McCarley?
it.
Yeah, that's him. I'm pretty sure he plays the gatekeeper in this game. That's 9S.
For a moment there.
To think that I have ever raised my voice at you.
He seems to think we're real pals. Honestly, whether rain or shine, I don't think a day's gone by without you treating me poorly.
Oh, what a thing to say.
To be!
I could never go so far as to insult one with your lineage.
You're a funny one, pal. A real hoot.
The idea that I could be amusing is funnier than any jest I may have uttered.
I feel so bad for Constance, man. Like, yeah, she's pompous when she's indoors or whatever, but she doesn't deserve this. What does Happy have? Oh, God. Who did I ask if they had a relationship?
Rain.
Ash and Mercedes, that's what it was.
I'm soaked. What a pain.
Happy? Yikes. You look like you just crawled out of a lake.
Yikes!
Here, dry yourself off. And don't just stand there. You'll catch a cold. Come on. I'll make you some tea.
Oh, okay.
Huh. It's been ages since I had a nice cup of tea during a rainstorm. Pretty nice, eh?
I don't drink tea very often. It is nice. But what does the rain have to do with anything?
Doesn't rain make you want to read a book? Or rather, nap with a book on your lap. Though, I guess I'd like that no matter the weather. But then, if the book is too good, not only will I be unable to sleep, my tea would get cold. That makes brewing it a wasted effort. Ah, and that's why I don't drink tea when it rains.
Right. Thanks for clearing that up.
Yeah, thanks, weirdo.
Thanks for the cup of tea. Well, I'm pretty much dry now. Gotta say though, I'm kinda confused.
Huh? About what?
This just seems way out of character for you. You're so focused on yourself, you've barely ever spoken to me before now.
No, good point. The thing is, I'm not cut out for battle.
The thing is, I love
If
you.
a fight breaks out, I'm only a liability. It's better for everyone if I keep my distance.
What does fighting have to do with—
Yeah, wait, actually, how many people can lend hard romance?
You think I'm gonna sigh. I'm just like the others. But if that's true, why are you acting so different?
What do you mean? Use your words to make the things in your head make sense to the rest of us.
Fine. Here's what's in my head. I don't understand why you're being nice to me. Look around us. Nobody else will even risk coming near me.
They're probably afraid you'll sigh, since you looked pretty rough when we came in. Makes sense. Your sighs are disastrous. If I can prevent one with a nice, lazy cup of tea, it's the least I can do.
I see. You did it for your own sake. Well, whatever your reasons, I'm surprised that you'd even consider doing this. For me.
Surprised or not, it's no skin off my back. I'll keep doing what I do regardless of anyone's expectations. Think on that. I expected you to be a hazard, but you weren't. No harm, no foul, no need to sigh.
Only it were that simple.
How did that turn out to be wholesome? It sounded like he was insulting her the whole time. Dude, how many people can Lindhart romance? He can romance Edelgard, jeez. It's like every woman in Everyone but Mercedes, basically. Mercedes and Leone. Those are the only two I think that he can't out of the base. Mercedes, Leone, Constance, and Manuela, and Shamir. So he actually does kind of romance pretty much everyone. That's the thing. Like, he's like the opposite of Sylvain. Sylvain is the fucking worst to try to get an A rank with. Because all of his A ranks are like... all of his marriage A ranks, I should say, are pretty much only, like, exclusively with people in his own house. Except for Dorothea. It's so hard to figure out who to pair Sylvain with. Even just 2 more romances would make it way more diverse. I feel like he should be able to romance, like, Leone, Flayn, maybe? Flayn, or, no, I'd say Hilda. Like, Leone and Hilda should be A ranks for him. It's so rough because it's so, like, he locks out so many people if you want to try to, like, marry everyone. It's rough. And that's what I live for. Okay. I live to marry off my characters.
Bernadetta, why are you following me? You were following me quite conspicuously, so why attempt to hide now?
Please don't hurt me!
Calm yourself. I have no reason to harm you.
Forgive me, I beg you. I'll go straight back to my room and you'll never see me again, I swear.
Bernadetta.
Yes, Lady Edelgard.
Please explain why you were following me and why you tried to hide.
Is Her Highness saying she will not condemn me?
Please, speak like the human that you are. I already said no harm will come to you.
Yes, I'm sorry. Permit me to explain. Lady Edelgard, you are fearless. I look up to you as an example to follow.
And that explains it.
Help me! Help
To watch
me!
from a distance, to learn from you. But your presence is,
Why, Nixon? Why? Ow! Death! I love some pussy before I go. Ah!
Do?
You seem oddly overjoyed at the thought.
No, of course not.
I look up to you, Lady Edelgard.
The world could possibly frighten you.
The sea. I find the pitch black of the open sea at night quite frightening. I can't swim, so if the sea were to wash me away, I fear I would never return.
The sea? I think I may have seen it once. Maybe. I didn't know you couldn't swim. That's a surprise.
Again, my shortcomings don't make me. Everyone has fears as well as things they can't do. How many times must I tell you?
I really did make you angry.
Hilarious. I clocked out as soon as she said that line. Who else? What do you got, Happy? Let's see, Balthus C.
Scampered up to me, hopped in my lap, and scarfed it all down in one bite.
I think there's no supporting in Cindered Shadows.
Looking forward to that sandwich
Unfortunately.
all morning, and then she scurried off like nothing happened.
Alright then. What do you feel like doing today?
Why'd you sigh like that?
It's not a problem, is it? I could tell you were holding back a real monstrous sigh yourself. Figured I'd get one out for the both of us. Felt
Oh
great.
yeah, feels
see.
good.
Must be nice, sighing whenever you feel so inclined.
Oh, why not try taking a deep breath?
Dude, why is
Maybe that
Happy
sigh
so
coming on.
wholesome?
Trick yourself out of it.
I tried that once. It went okay at first, but then I had to exhale.
Right. Guess they're too similar for that to work. Does that mean yawning is a no-go too?
I'm pretty bored right now, so maybe we'll find out. But I don't yawn very often, to be honest.
Because you sleep when the sun goes down and wake when it rises, yeah?
Yep, that
That's been my routine for a while now. It's easier than contending with a full day of boring stuff.
Come on, everything has its quirks. I don't think I'd call anything in this wild world boring.
Really. Because you don't seem to take much interest in your own future.
Ooh.
That's not very nice, is it?
That's a
We really aren't all that different.
goddamn
you know?
stab.
I'd wager you haven't given too much thought to tomorrow either.
Quiet. Don't pretend you can see through me. This pointless chatter has made me even hungrier than I already was. I'm off to the dining hall.
Just wanted the gal to relax for a change. She's as prickly as ever.
All right. What do we got? We have so fucking many of these. I think we almost need another stream of almost entirely
We
supports.
should be able to manage on our own from here. I'm glad to be of use. If there's anything else you need, come find me anytime.
Well, well. You seem to be pretty chummy with the knights.
Chummy? I suppose. Really, I was just helping out with some equipment repairs.
For an assignment or something?
I gotta really find out like different pairings that would be cool
Just
to do.
looked like
You
we
know?
could use a hand, so I lent one.
To me, it looked like they were using you for some unpaid labor.
Unpaid labor? I helped them because I wanted to, Happy. I wasn't expecting to be paid. It's like when you help us with our assignments. We don't pay you for that, do we?
Like I have a choice. Can I give you some advice, Freckles? Don't support the knights, the church, any of them. All you'll get in return is a knife in the back.
Isn't that a little dramatic? You really don't need to worry about that with most people.
You're naive. Those two-faced buffoons exasperate me so much I can hardly help but...
Oh, hey! That reminds me of a great story. You have to hear this one. It's called, oh, The Luna Knight's Tale. Yeah, I think you'll love this. On second thought, maybe a story about a knight isn't what you want to hear right now.
I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Knights and stories aren't like the ones in real life. Unless the Luna Knight is a liar who does terrible things.
No, of course not. The Luna Knight is the hero of the story. She's from an offshoot of House Blaythed. Marries into House Regan.
It's
after
pronounced
the Crescent
Blaythed. Are you
War.
kidding me?
In peacetime, she sets aside her weapons and devotes herself to giving wise counsel to her husband. In this role, she ensures that the dishonest and unfaithful are dealt with accordingly.
Huh. She sounds like a real hero.
Very much so, yes. The tale is full of fascinating details about her.
Ash, I'm sorry to interrupt, but if you're not too busy, we could really use your help right now.
Of course. Be right there. I'll tell you the rest of the tale later, okay, Happy?
Sure, I guess. But seriously, watch yourself, okay? I don't want you to learn I'm right the hard way. See ya, Freckles. I can hardly wait to hear that riveting story of yours.
No, she's happy. Holy shit.
Using me? Never thought about it that way.
That was actually like a reasonably good support. Big ups. Alright, I'm only going to do a few more. I'm pretty sure most of these we probably have seen on some level. I wish I could tell, like, just from looking which ones we've seen and which ones we haven't. Balthus Yuri. And then maybe Balthus Lysithea.
The Myrmidon.
Suit yourself. My gut says the odds are in favor of that mercenary. He's clearly a seasoned Yeah. Right when I open my big mouth, he goes and loses on me.
Not this playthrough, but definitely on another one I would do Happy X Ash.
Damn you, you've won every round. The fights are rigged. Admit it, it's the only explanation.
Of course they aren't. It's not like we're playing for money. We wouldn't be so foolish now, would we? You're the one who started this silly game anyway. So out with it. You lost. Spill the beans. It has to be juicy though. Something that leaves you a bit vulnerable.
Why did I agree to these stakes? If this losing streak keeps up, you'll know an awful lot about me, pal. Let's see. Okay, got one. A few years back, I went toe-to-toe with the bird beast in some ancient ruins.
This one again? You obliterated the ruins, and the Lord who found out put a price on your head. You've told me 1,000 times before.
Good story bears repeating, yeah? It seems I'm all out of anecdotes. How about I take my shirt off and let you look your fill instead? 2 full minutes.
Oh, come now. As if I'm interested in seeing your sweaty torso for the umpteenth time. If you're fresh out of stories, then I have a question for you. About your crest.
Come look at you get a front row seat to the gun show, Yuri.
Perhaps. Or perhaps I'm simply curious. Tell me, how did you come across such a rarity? To my knowledge, nobody within House Albrecht has your crest.
Why ask what you already know? You got your own rare crest, so I'm sure you figured it out. Unless you think the goddess gave us these things while we slept. Wait, do you?
Hey now, I'm the one winning the bets, so I'm the one asking the questions.
Got me there. Hey look, the next round's starting. The luck's about to turn around. I can feel it.
Let's do you a favor and call it good here. No need to embarrass yourself further, friend.
Even if I'm terrible at this, I can't walk away during a losing streak. I have my own sort of honor.
Amazing.
All right, Moses. Check out those 2 myrmidons.
The 2 who were eating together earlier. Huh. Who knew they were opponents?
I kinda figured. Thoughts?
Well, that one's pretty beefy. Quick on his feet, too. Clearly a seasoned fighter. His opponent's okay, but a bit showy. Compensating for being newer at this would be my guess.
So, make your choice.
Thank you. First guy. No
Wrong.
doubt about it. You can see from a mile away that he lost. Well, that was quick.
Not everything is as it appears. For example, were you and I to go at it, perhaps you'd bet in favor of yourself over me, and you'd lose. I'd use my cunning to ensure my victory, by any means necessary.
Of course.
Maybe I'd slip something into your food, level the playing field. You see now?
Point taken. I'll keep that in mind for this next
This is a
one.
pretty long
Gotta
support.
put that great advice to the test, right?
Ever the bold one. It seems we must continue these games until you finally concede.
That was a pretty long support. Wow. All right, what could Balthus and Lysithea possibly have to talk about?
Training was exhausting today. Need some quick energy. Aha! Perfect time for my favorite candy. I won't make it back to my room without this sweet, sweet energy, and no one's around. So...
Looky here. It's the little lady of House Ordelia. Just back from training, yeah? You're unstoppable. Not feeling chatty, I see. Something to do with those puffy cheeks? Got a cavity brewing or what?
I definitely don't.
So bad you can't even speak properly, poor thing. It's okay. I know a guy. He'll have that rotten tooth out in no time.
No need.
Yep, best in the business. Uses special tools and
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
Door and a string or some such.
Yeah, my favorite. The door and the string.
Oh, you just had food in your mouth. You could have told me that a lot sooner, you know.
Wow, placing the blame on me? What a piece of work. But, hey, don't tell anyone.
That you were walking around with acorn-stuffed cheeks like some kind of overzealous squirrel?
Yeah, that.
It wasn't acorns, it was candy.
Even still, I don't plan on telling anyone a hungry girl ate some food. Not much of a story, really.
You don't get it. If people think I'm gnawing on candy, they'll think I'm nothing more than a child.
That a fact. I'd say it's downright prudent to fortify yourself any chance you get. Mature, even.
Wait, what?
Nothing is certain in life, not even your next meal. You never know when you'll be taken into custody and have to go without food and drink for a while.
Just what kind of a world do you inhabit, mister?
The real world, little lady. My life is a collection of getting into trouble.
This is like a Johnny Bravo skit.
One time, I was actually rescued by your parents. Bet you didn't know that, huh?
They rescued you?
Too true. I owe them for that. I forgot I'm actually in a rush. I gotta run. Enjoy your secret candy, pal.
Dude, Balthus is a fucking Chad.
Mother and father rescued that guy? But when would that have happened?
This is why I really wish I had Hilda in my party, because I'm sure that her and Balthus are like a ton of stuff to talk about. Alright, we got any good ones? Who could you possibly have to talk with? Yeah, the usuals. Pretty sure we've seen this one 1,000 times, so I'm just gonna skip it. Pretty much all the ones with the base game characters we've seen it like at least 12 times, I'm pretty sure. So, I don't know who else we could have. I'll do Dorothea. This will probably be the last one.
It's time I fessed up, Yurikins.
Yurikins?
What was it you think you saw?
It looked like you were singing to the children in the alley out back. And may I say, you were fantastic. Your performance hit me right in the heart. That was a song from Mittelfrank's Imperial Capital show, right? Ah, the good old days. You must have come back night after night if you remember it that well.
Perhaps a few times. I remember well how you looked upon that stage. You were the talk of the capital among all the nobles. Unsurpassable? Yes, that was it. It's hard to believe I'd run into that unsurpassable songstress in a place like this.
What level of flirting is
On my
this?
side as ever.
I couldn't convince you to sing tenor yourself, You're talented enough for it.
What are you getting at? Is this an invitation from the mystical songstress herself?
Male virtuosos are hard to come by. Would-be divas are a dime a dozen, but men? Not so much. And they have to be talented. As good as I am, which is very talented indeed. I think you have what it takes. If you're interested, I can...
Sorry, but no. No way in hell am I ever doing that.
Goodness. Could have stopped at no.
I can't think of anything more wretched than getting up on a stage to sing in front of a bunch of people.
You didn't
I'm gonna
seem
have to
mind
slam
singing
these
for
two
those
together.
children.
The little ones weren't feeling well and couldn't sleep, so I sang them a lullaby to help.
Like, if I give people an A rank, I want them to actually get married and partnered. That to do Ingrid ending was pretty shitty, all things considered. I was a little bit disappointed with how that ended. That was like the one thing I was not a fan of.
This isn't a life
I was kind of sad at how that turned out.
Fair enough. Sometimes I forget what's a real threat and what isn't. But I must ask you to never bring up singing again. Not to me. Not if you want to keep things amicable between us.
No, you can't say that!
How can someone that good at singing hate it so much?
It's not happening this playthrough, I can tell you that much. What was it before? Happy Ash, Yuri, Dorothea? God, fucking Sylvain is the worst, man. Alright. Let's make a waifu chart. God damn it. Some of these are good. How do I make a new tab in this thing? Duplicate. There you go. Let's see here. I don't even have the DLC on this chart because I didn't even have them back then. I don't think, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I want to copy this. Okay. Alright. The problem is that depending on what path so far, it depends, because in Blue Lion, you have 16 men and 14 women. It's impossible to pair up everyone. Actually, you have 17 men, because technically Gilbert is around. It's really awful. There's not enough women in this game. Again, it's the same problem I have every Fire Emblem game. Without anyone dying, you should be able to have an equal amount of everything. So I don't care if they need to add certain women into the path or whatever. Just, I really wish they would do that, just so that way you could have, you know, people, you could have enough people that, you know, it's not, you're not scraping by to try to get the appropriate amount of men and women together, because then you have to start considering, well, who isn't getting married? Technically, Aloy already has a wife, right? So he doesn't need to get married, per se. Balthus. What was it? What was it? It was Ash Happy, Yuri Dorothea. Okay. And I'll drag out the rest of the women because I don't know who's going where. But the biggest problem again is just trying to figure out where the fuck you put what's her name? Who marries Sylvain is literally the hardest part to figure out. It's actually really difficult. Fine, we'll do this.
Is that Yuri? I gotta evaporate. Just curl into a ball and pass as a boulder. Or a pebble.
Hey, Bernadetta.
He's already mad!
You can see me!
Clearly. You're a tricky one. Always trying to hide when I'm around.
Oops, sorry.
Sorry. Please forgive me.
If you want forgiveness, then explain yourself. But make it quick. You always ramble on.
Well, when I was little, my mother and father, they...
You've got to be kidding. Cut to the chase, please.
You remind me of one of my old friends.
Oh, come now. Whoever this friend of yours is can't possibly compare to me.
I'm telling the truth.
All right, all right. What was this friend like then? Where you run and hide from me, they must have been a real piece of work.
That's not it at all. He was the assistant to the gardener at our estate. My friend was gentle, trustworthy, gorgeous. And, well, he was the only person who was ever nice to me. We used to run around the gardens playing together.
And why is it you keep running away from me?
That's... do I really have to say? We hardly even know each other.
You never have to do anything. But if you don't, you and I won't have a shot at knowing one another.
Bruh.
Carry on avoiding...
This man is a stud.
But that's no good either. Okay, I'll tell you. The thing is, because of me, he got in trouble. After that, I never saw him again. You see, my father hated commoners. When he found out I was spending a lot of time with one, well, he's probably dead now, and it's all my fault. It's because of me.
Let me guess, Yuri is going to use his connections to find the dude.
That... that doesn't sound right to me. Why would you think all that? Nothing you did would make his death your fault. And hating you for something that isn't your fault is absolutely absurd. Delusional, even.
You're wrong. He'd definitely hate me if he knew. How would you know anyway? What? Did you know my friend or something?
In a manner. Right. So, remember back when you were a kid? You tripped while holding some gardening shears? And your friend got cut pretty bad.
Oh, yeah. I remember. But how did you know about that?
If I'd bore you any ill will, it would have only been for cutting my face with those damn shears. That was me, Bernadetta.
I think he's fucking with her.
I'm glad I finally got to hear how you felt about all of that. Let's spend time together later and chat about the good old days. Get to know
Or maybe
each other.
not. She's done. She's not going to respond. She's gone. She clocked out. Wow. Holy shit. Yo. I can't pair these people up enough. I'm going to scream. Are you serious? Wow. I think we've done all these before, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, hey, it's you. Going for a walk again today?
Yeah, no, I've definitely seen this, and the reason I know is because I got them to marry in that one stream I did. I forget who I paired Raphael with. I think it was Leone, right? So we've already done that. Pretty much, I think I've seen most of the base game supports. Right? Shamir Leone, I think. Have we seen this? We definitely had to
Why
have.
am I so off? Some days
Your mind, body.
Yeah, we've seen that. Flame Felix, really? Yep, it's his friend. Yeah, it is. Wow.
Why are you here? You're interrupting.
Oh, my apologies. I simply thought you were doing a great job. Just how sharp is that blade of yours, Felix? Do you imagine you might be able to cut something cleanly with it?
Probably.
Ah, wonderful. I have a special request for you then.
You want me to cut this firewood?
I do. I shall toss them one by one to you, and you shall make a sweeping
It's Fruit
blow to
Ninja.
slice them.
Sounds like a chore.
I saw a knight do it once, so surely you can as well. Or perhaps you are worried that you are not capable.
She's baiting you. Ignore her.
I am more than capable.
Right. Show me what you are made of. Here it comes.
Doing them one by one is tedious. Just throw them all at
What?
once.
All of them, if you insist. Here we go. Wow, you truly are spectacular.
I know.
You are undoubtedly the most revered woodcutter in all the land. Now I am intrigued. Next time, let us try an even larger wood pile.
Why did I agree to this?
I remember why I wanted to fucking marry Flame at the end of Golden Deer now. I remember exactly why I was thinking that way. Good big ups. Good shit. Other than that, I think we've seen all of these, right? Sylvain, yeah, this is them not getting along, blah, blah, blah. I think I did I do Ignatz Leone at some point? I can't remember.
Who's there? Oh, hey, Ignatz.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Relax. You're not interrupting.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were training out here.
I sometimes come here to practice by myself.
I feel like we've
It's
seen
more
this.
Like a real
I feel like
battlefield,
we've
you know?
definitely seen this.
Shooting the targets in the yard lets you train your aim and all, but the tension just isn't the same.
You're right. A real battlefield.
I just like that the Golden Deer cast are basically like real people.
I feel even more like
They all feel like genuine characters.
Knock it off. You're already here. May as well stick around while I catch my breath.
Ah, okay, sorry. Thank you. Sorry to bother you.
You know you've said you're sorry about
Yeah, I've seen this before, definitely. She gets mad at him because he says sorry so much. It's not, look, it's not his fault. He's a good boy. Ignatz would legitimately not hurt a fly. This dude is literally like the nicest person in the monastery. what was the one I wanted to see more of? I wanted to see Ferdinand Lorenz. That's what I wanted to see. These two fucking toolboxes. I need to see the B. I don't think I've seen the B rank. Oh my god, fucking Lindart. We literally could have another stream for this. We've definitely seen this. I think she tells Marianne to stick up for herself and to stop being a pushover. We've seen this. Did I romance these two? I think that was one of the things I was gonna do eventually.
Certainly. I trust you're well.
Doing great. I found a load of old weapons. Just got
Okay. Fucking, what's his name? Lorenz, I hate his haircut in part 1, but he's a baller in part 2. That rose armor is beautiful. I'll be honest, that shit looks so cool. Alright, well, I think we've pretty much reached the end of this. We've seen a good amount of supports. Like I said, the amount of supports in this game must literally be hours of dialogue. Like, but I mean, I like them. I think it's cool, especially when you're trying to get to know the characters and all the different backstories. I actually like it a lot. So in any event, we're pretty much done at this point. So I will probably stream tomorrow. If I don't stream tomorrow, it's because I'm busy trying to catch up some extra footage, which probably means I'll be recording this game and maybe like Final Fantasy VII at some point. Tomorrow's Saturday, right? Or is today Thursday? No, tomorrow's Saturday. Jeez, this week went by fast. This week literally went by super quick. But in any event, yeah, no problem. Big ups. I will see you later.
Why, Nixon? Why? Ow! Death! I love some pussy before I go. Ah!
You saying some mean things about me, but I believe in myself. And my mama raised me to have confidence, and my brothers taught me how to fight, and I just feel good. And also, you a bitch ass.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend.
What are you doing? I want to fuck her!
Take it
Leave
easy,
me
man.
alone,
Take
my
it easy.
girl!
Get away!
Because I want you and you and you. I want you all to die. And I want to die too. Oh, yes. I want to die.
Like, knock it off! What's the matter with you? Out! Oh! Yeah, Scrappy, what's the big idea? Like you want to knock our ears off? So just go back where you came from. And that goes for you nerds, too. Like, hit the road.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Hide the money, y'all! There's poor people around! With your broke ass!
I can't see a thing.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Life sucks, and then you die.
Go on, Rita, baby. Now that sounds really groovy. I tell you what, let's sing. Well, it's nice to see Brick safe and sound. After all he's been around, and in my view he should be crowned the King of Limbo. Well, he's had his ups and he's had his downs. He's had his smiles and he's had his frowns. But I still say he should be crowned the King of Limbo.
Oh, what more can a poor boy do? Working for the likes of me and you. What more can a poor boy say? But I could use your help in any way.
He took his courage to the brink. If it were me, I would turn to drink. Well, that's the reason I think he should be the King of Limbo. Yeah, he had to fit enough sins, but at least he kept his leggy limbs. I think that we should be crowning him the King of Limbo. Take it away with you, baby. That's cool.
What more can a poor boy do? Working for the likes of me and you. What more can a poor boy say? But I could use your help in any way. We've all had fun, you must agree. Even though interactively, but now we feel that Brick should be the King of Limbo. I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, the King of Limbo. I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, King of Limbo.